everyone, welcome to my channel, Windy Witch Tarot. Today I want to ask Spirit for a timeless message for you. So at any time, even if it's 5 years from now, you stumble upon this, it will be a message meant for you. So go ahead and pick a deck and I will meet you there with your message. Hi Group 1, if you chose the first tarot deck, which is the Light Seers Tarot, then this message is for you. And I already went ahead and shuffled just to cut down on some time in the video, so I'll just get right to it. So, for Group 1, a timeless message for Group 1, please, Spirit. For Group 1, please. What does Group 1 need to know? What's a message for Group 1, please, Spirit? What's a message for Group 1? What does Group 1 need to know? Okay, and we got Temperance, but it came out in reverse. For Group 1, what does Group 1 need to know? What does Group 1 need to know? What does Group 1 need to know? The Magician that came out in the reverse. And the Devil that also came out in reverse. A lot of reversals, Group 1. But we'll get the rest of your cards out. For Group 1, what does Group 1 need to know? What does Group 1 need to know? Okay, we got the Five of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, Group 1, so we got Temperance, the Magician, and the Devil all in reverse, and we have the Five of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So, I really see you as you're struggling to find a balance in your life, and as a result, you are having trouble manifesting what you really want. You can't decide. You have there's a lot of self-doubt. I feel a lot of self-doubt. But what Spirit wants you to know is that you need to stay focused here with the Eight of Pentacles. You know, you have a plan, stick with it. Because this self-doubt, this is the reason why you're blocking yourself. And in doing so, you can't find that balance, and it's sticking you in an energy of just this perpetual cycle of do I stand up and fight? Do I walk away? What's the right decision for me? You already have that within you to determine that. So let's get some, okay. Seven of Wands. I wanted to clarify the Magician in reverse. We got the Seven of Wands. It's being a little bit defensive. Can I get two more to clarify the Magician in reverse, please, for Group 1? Why is the Magician in reverse? Why is the Magician in reverse? You got the Three of Swords. There's a lot of emotional pain surrounding you and being uncertain, and it's like you've really withdrawn. And you're not confident in your ability to make a decision, and it's really you're halting yourself. Can I get one more, please, for that Magician in reverse? Yeah, the Two of Swords, really trying to make a decision here. But you know, that's one thing about the Two of Swords that I especially love is you need to focus on your intuition. You know, this person in this card, you can see that they are blindfolded, but it's not like they couldn't take that blindfold off, right? So you already have all the answers that you need to solve this problem. You just really need to stick with it here. But let's get some direct advice for you. Some advice for Group 1, please, Spirit. What does Group 1 need to do? What does Group 1 need to do? What will help them? What would help group 1 in this situation? The High Priest. Okay, so listen to your intuition. I don't think it gets any more clear than the High Priestess. You know, you're not going to feel like you have all the answers. It's going to feel like a certain amount of just self-doubt and uncertainty. That will be almost a default setting for you for quite some time. But it's okay, because Spirit is saying you do already have what it takes. You can see. Even though your eyes feel as if they are closed, you can do this. You can see what you need to do. So let me get 2 more, please, for group 1. Okay, we got the Sun and we got the King of Pentacles. So I'm getting the sense that this is about some kind of financial stability or perhaps emotional stability, with the King of Pentacles showing up here and the Sun. You know, the Sun, this is Leo energy. This is like one of the happiest cards in the deck. And just the card itself, I don't know if you can tell, the glare is kind of bad right here, but it's just a gorgeous card. I love this card. And, you know, it's really saying, you know, play to your inner strengths. You know, you are strong enough to do this. The Sun, this is all about enlightenment. This is about feeling very happy, feeling very fulfilled. And so the advice is saying very clearly, follow your intuition, listen to that gut instinct, because it is going to lead you to this Sun, right? And this King of Pentacles energy, which is feeling very, very abundant, very financially set, stable here in the 3D world. So you already have everything that you need to get yourself out of this situation. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. For group 1, please, Spirit, for group 1. For group 1, please, Spirit. A new earth, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. Absolutely. And I feel that this 8 of Pentacles is really playing to that. You know, you know what you need to do. Just stick with it, because it is going to lead to a lot of happiness and abundance, because I can see that there's been a lot of self-doubt, and it's caused you a lot of emotional pain and defensiveness. But, you know, it's time to move past that. It's time to let that go, because you are on the right path. And all of these lessons, all of these things that have come to you to make you feel like you need to withdraw into your own bubble, they were sent your way to make you stronger, so that you are better able to go into the world and provide that type of advice and provide to other people, so that they can lean on you next time. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, group 1. Okay, group 1, hope this resonated. Please let me know in the comments, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, group 2. If you chose the traditional Rider-Waite deck, then this message is for you. And I already went ahead and shuffled the cards, so I'm just going to hop right into your reading. So a message, please. Oh, well, all right. We got the Hermit that wanted to pop out there. What else for group 2, please, Spirit, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. And the Hanged Man. What else for group 2, please, Spirit? And the Queen of Swords. Okay. Group 2, please, Spirit. For group 2, what does group 2 need to hear right now? A timeless message. What does group 2 need to hear right now? What does group 2 need to hear right now? What does group 2 need to hear right now? What does group 2 need to hear right now? And we got the 3 of Wands. Okay. So really trying to decide what is the best way of moving forward here. you know, you have done a lot of work to better your situation, and I'm getting the sense that this is about finances or stability, which is interesting because group 1 was also had that type of a feeling, so this could be more of a collective message is what I'm picking up. But you know, we have the Hermit here, so you're definitely feeling so overwhelmed that you feel like you need to take some time for yourself here. And it's almost a sense of like, you know, you're trying so hard, you know, it's like you've put in 700 applications and, you know, you've gotten 3 interviews, you know, like that's the kind of feeling that I'm getting here. And it's really, you know, put you up in this tree here because these are very similar energies, you know. This is about withdrawing into yourself, trying to find that inner light. You know, we have the Star of Hope here in his lantern, and we have enlightenment around this person's head. And so, you know, both of these cards are really saying very similar energy that you're trying to decide what is the best move to make here because you've put in a lot of work. You know, you're waiting for these ships, for your harvest to come in here. And you have spoken your truth. You know, we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords here that have shown up for you. So, you know, there is a fake it till you make it energy. But you know what? Whatever gets the job done, right? I mean, you are trying your absolute best to make this happen, and you're just waiting. And now it's kind of sent you into yourself and trying to decide, well, did I even do the right thing? You know, is it supposed to be this hard? Unfortunately, sometimes it is. I mean, you know, and spirit, you know, the spirits do this to us. And that's not to say that they're malicious about it, but we have lessons that we need to learn along the way. And that's why these trials and these tribulations, they come to us. And, you know, it's kind of similar. You may have been drawn to group 1, to the Lightseers Tarot as well. And I suggest that you watch number 1, group 1 as well, just because there's such a similar energy here. But I will say for you that you have a lot more, group 2, you have a lot more of an energy of, I will do whatever it takes. And I really applaud that. I think that's wonderful. It seems to me that you know what you need to do. You're just waiting around, and that waiting has really made you feel frustrated. It made you question yourself of whether you went down the right path at all. But you did, though. That's what I'm getting here is you did, and it may be, you know, maybe, you know, you're here and you want to get here and you wanted it to be this, you know, you wanted just a straight line, but it's looking more like this, you know, but you are eventually going to get here. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. So what's some advice, please? Some advice for group 2 during this time. What does group 2 need for some advice? What do they need to hear for some advice, please, Spirit? What does group 2 need? The Knight of Cups. Yeah. You know, normally I see the Knight of Cups as more of an expression of love that you need to make to someone or that someone will make to you. But I feel like this is you to yourself here. And I do read intuitively, so I realize that's not exactly the Knight of Cups meaning, but that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting here is, you know, pour that cup back into yourself, because I see you doing a lot of work. You're really busting tail and trying to make things happen for you, and they will happen. They really will. This is about being patient and remembering to love yourself in the process. What else? Some advice, please. Okay. You have the Six of Pentacles. I read this as Libran energy, so equal give and take. You know, you want to be fair, and you've put in a lot of work, and you're ready to see those pentacles come back to you for all the work that you've put in. And it is going to happen. That is going to happen for you. What else? What else? What does group 2 need for some advice, please, Spirit? Some advice for group 2. Some advice, please. What What does group 2 need right now? And we have the King of Cups, and he came out in reverse. So I would say this is, remember to keep your emotions in check. And I know that it can be such an emotionally grueling process, you know, dealing with all of this in the 3D, especially right now, you know, with everything going on in the world. But keep a cool head, because the more that you can demonstrate your own emotional stability in all of this, the more that people are going to appreciate you and see you for the wonderful person that you are and what you have to offer. What else? Let me get one more. Let me just get one more for group 2, please. The Victory. This is 4 of Wands, and this is the marriage card for a lot of people. I see this for you right now as more of a celebration. I see this as a get-together with friends and family, but it's the halfway point. You know, if you can see this card, you have the, you know, the twin flame pillars here, but these two people, they're further back. You know, they're not standing directly under it, if you ever notice that. So really, this is like a checkpoint card. This is, you are on your way. You're halfway there, so keep going. Just keep going. I'm going to pull you an oracle card, group 2. Group 2. Forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. Yes. I love this card. And I love this card for you because I definitely see that all of this self-doubt has really sent you into a tailspin, and you're wondering, like, you know, was I right to branch out? Was I right to go down this path? You know, I may have had something maybe a little bit more lined up for me somewhere else, but it was, you know, it wasn't what I really wanted to do. I wanted to do this thing over here. And so you went for it. And Spirit is saying you did the right thing. You absolutely did the right thing. So keep going. Okay, group 2, I hope this resonated for you. Please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose the Green Witch Tarot, then this is your message. And I already went ahead and shuffled just to cut down on time in the video, so I'm just going to hop right in. Okay, for group 3, please, Spirit. For group 3, a timeless message for them. Okay, we got the 7 of Cups. It's feeling like you have options, maybe feeling a little overwhelmed. Group 3, please, Spirit. Which is group 3? 5 of Cups. Having some regret over how you handled the situation. Not staying in the present moment. For group. And the Page of Cups. Perhaps not expressing something that you wish that you had in terms of love. I'm definitely getting that this is very emotional. Group 3, I'm just wondering if you are dealing with a breakup or some kind of an emotional. It doesn't have to be a romantic situation. This could be about friendship or maybe family, or it could be a loss of some kind, maybe a death. Group 3, what's a message for group 3, please, Spirit? A message for group 3. We got the Queen of Wands. So confident, feeling very beautiful, feeling very confident, feeling really standing in your power here. And we got the Page of Wands that came out in reverse. Well, I really see this as walking away from some kind of a situation, because you felt like there was, it only led you, and it's interesting because even though you have the 7 of Cups here, I'm getting the feeling like it led you to a dead end. I feel that this was a relationship for you, that ended, well, that ended. I mean, and I feel that this is from you. I feel that you ended this because you were feeling unfulfilled, and it was leaving you with this sense of, you know, wow, I could have had it all. I could have done something better. I could have had more, but this person really stopped me. This person held me back for some reason. And you felt like you couldn't, you felt uninspired. That's what just came to me. So uninspired, so stagnant, like a very stagnant energy. It's like this person really just wanted all of your energy, and they, you know, I hate to say it, but it's almost like a boring. There's like this element of always doing the same thing over and over. You know what I mean? Like you come home from work, you cook dinner, you watch TV, and you go to bed, or whatever. You know what I mean? Which is totally fine. But they do that like every day. You know what I mean? Like there's never anything new in between there. So it's kind of, that's what I'm getting right now. But I think that you've finally stepped into your power here in this Queen of Wands energy, and you see what you have to offer. You see how beautiful you are on the inside and out. And you've realized that, you know, I have other options and I don't have to stick around for this. It's interesting. What's some advice? Some advice for group 3? What's some advice for group 3? This situation. What's some advice? Okay, so we got the Two of Cups. So there can be some emotional union. What else? Got the Four of Swords. So the nickname for this card is actually the Hermit's Repose. So it's all about finding that hermit mode and going within and trying to find an inner source of enlightenment and an inner sense of peace and what brings you peace. And I feel that only then are you going to be able to have this union. I do not feel like this is the same person. I feel like this is a new person with this Two of Cups. What else? What else for group 3, please, Spirit? What else for group 3? What else? You got the Sun. You know, that came out as the third card for group 1 as well. It's very interesting. This is all about just joy, feeling enlightened, feeling like you understand something that you were in the dark about before. This is just so much emotional happiness. This is one of the happiest cards in the deck. It's very, very similar to the Ten of Cups energy, if you are familiar with the tarot. So yeah, this is a great card to get. I think that what Spirit is trying to tell you here is find your inner worth, because I think that this person drained a lot from you and really made you wonder about what could have been, you know, and I think that that's the reason why we have the Five of Cups here. You know, stay in that present moment, go within, you know, take a nap, take a rest, take a load off, try to figure out what you want, figure out what makes you happy. And that's when, you know, the person that you're actually supposed to be with will find you. Yeah, let me pull an oracle card for you. For group 3. And I'm also going to pull a romance angel for you. For group 3. Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Yeah, group 3, you could be in an in-between place right now of trying to decide what to do. And that's why this Seven of Cups is here. Just follow your intuition, just like the card says, follow your intuition, because it's not going to lead you awry. You know, that's the thing when it comes to matters of the heart. You know, we really do know, and it's only when we question that, well, that's no longer your intuition, that's no longer your heart, that's your ego, right? I'm going to pull a romance angel for you. For group 3, please, Spirit, for group 3. come out. This could be the one. I really see that as the person that you are meant to be with is going to find you when you take that time away. Let me grab you one more. Heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah. Be honest with yourself here. Take this time to figure out what you want. Because I truly believe that this is about having that conversation with yourself and figuring out what it's going to take to make yourself happy before you can make another person happy or before another person can try to make you happy. Okay, group 3. Hope this resonated. Please let me know in the comments, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye.